Hello viewers, welcome to Athlete's Voice. Today we have Leonard Opiny who is going to share with us his story. Hello Leonard, welcome to Athlete's Voice.
Thank you.
Okay, Leonard, you've been running for some time and what we really want is to know who is Leonard Opiny? How did you get into athletics?
Actually, when I was still young, my my mom used to train me, but it was indirectly me. I thought that maybe she hates me because whenever God comes to the gardens, they do go and chase what here, there, so we keep on running. So, but when I was still in the primary, I used to play football, and even secondary, played up to nationals football. That is 210 in the Masaka, St. Mary's. I mean, Kito, yeah. So in 210, but I realized also running is also there. So one day, we just competing for 1,000. It was breakfast time. Yeah, and my cousin brother. So he was from a different school, but he was now transferred to our school. So he was like, I hear that for you a champion of this school. So today we have to finish our ceremony. You put money there. Then you had to pick 1,000. Of which we had also the group, the supporters that we go. So we had to go. So Orimi told me to choose the race I want. I told him, it's okay, we go for 100 meters. He told me, 100 is too short. You are too slow, you cannot manage. I told him, it's okay, we go for 400. Then he was like, 400 is a lot for you. I was like, now which other race again should we go? So, but at the end, I went for 400 meters, whereby he gave me to select the line, the line I want. But there, in mind, you like being in front, running the front lines, like it's near. So it's a short distance than being in line one. So I went in front. Then for him, he went behind, but he was telling me, no, you are still young. You come in behind, said that you follow me, you see how I'm running. I told him, no. Let me remain here. So at the end, I won the race. So that's where the games teacher like cited me from. Okay, this young man can run more from football to here. And that is the year whereby I won this 50 meet and I went for nationals. So when I reached there, I didn't even go for 400. There was no PRE. I just went for 100 meters, but I reached final. I was number six in the final. In 100 meters, if you had 400. So that's how that is secondary ended. Now I have the LA come to study in medical schools here in Malawi. So the family was not sounding well. The money was a bit expensive. So my friend connected me there. Dada, you come here, they want some sportsmen. So if you succeed, if you win these people, they'll put you on government. I told him, it's okay. It's like that. Let me even come with all my luggage. I'm ready to remain there because no one is going to beat me.
You're very confident.
I was confident. Because now in 2013, I went there in Leonard, that is nationals, qualified for East Africa, but I was number 5. So in 2014, we went for East Africa, Dar es Salaam, where being able to get silver in 400 meters. So that very same year, we was to Malawi. So that form was still there.
Confident.
Yeah, I can wire these people and actually wire them. I won 400, so they gave me the sponsorship.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, so I had to enjoy the studies. So my first player year was 2014. Come here in Nambole. Actually, I knew up here. I used to run with the Opio Dennis in high school. We used to compete. But you see, some of those secondary schools, like they more on you when you're at school.
Yeah.
But after you finish in school,
There's no follow.
There is no follow-up. So at the end, if you didn't perform well, if you don't have any connection, you just remain at home, or else you be just there, the street. You see, they don't have that follow-up. Like after school, after senior 4, after senior 6. So if you're good in your talent and if you don't have someone, it's difficult of you to push you somewhere. You remain there in the village and you just be there and stuff. So 2:15 I came here. I completed the first trial. I won, but with busy younger people because I was senior. So when I won the first trial 400. So the second one I told me, oh yeah, I think you're strong. You just doing these seniors now. So that's where Coach Rafael from. This man is talented in 13, 14. So picked me there from school that we come for training. The time we started is 2020. So we started training. I think we trained like for a month. Then now we came forward for that trial whereby I was put with those seniors now in the heat. But that trial, if I can still remember, there's someone who put there some money, and someone who can run. If someone runs 40, 46.
It was a fellow challenge because there's a challenge. He put the fellow challenge to motivate sprinters where he, everyone, if you run a certain time, he was giving a certain amount. I remember 100 meters, the girls had to run 11.9, the 200 you had to run 20, the 400 you had to run 46, and the relay. So he was trying to motivate sprinters.
Yeah, actually, that's right. So Pio came, actually, he called me the morning. I told him, man, I don't have transport from Lago up to where? Up to Nambo. He said, nah, it's okay, let me send you some transport. So I came. That trial was afternoon program. So I was put with those seniors, but we rolled ourselves. They end up qualifying for all African Games. I was there in Brazzaville, Congo.
Congo Brazzaville.
Yeah, that is 2015. Yeah, so I started from there. But by then I had a challenge because I was running for KCCA, a club. So whereby I didn't have even what passport. So my name was out because of that one.
Not having a passport.
Passport issues. So I had to raise your manager Latigo. Then you had to raise the what? The manager, I mean KCCA. So those people helped me to process for passport. And I got the passport. Submitted to the federation. And my name was included in the team. But at the start we were 15. But after 2 days, they joked, we were 12. After some 2 days again, we were 10. So you wonder,
yeah, I remember
am I
that
going?
trip of, I was on that trip for Congo Brazzaville.
Yeah, so it was a bit complicated. So when you see the list that your name is there, don't bother even to check other friends down. You just start jubilating. Okay.
Tomorrow you may not be there.
Yes. So me, I was not very happy. I even communicated to my mom that I'm going for a competition in the Congo Brazzaville. That was about 2 days too. But they had rumors again. They have choked more. It was no sense. And they communicated to my mom what the mom was saying. Now this one here. So I had to play very well. But good enough, I had some good time that depended on me. So I was among the 8 athletes, 8 of that side. But on that process, I didn't prepare. Because those people, I think they selected like a month before, and my name was not there, so I had no morale of training. Actually, I went there without even training. Yeah, so when I reached there, since when they rolled me, you meet Makwala, you meet food also from Eresa. It's okay. So 2016, we went for African Senior. Yes, South Africa. Yeah, Dabal. But there it was a bit complicated. because actually they didn't list their names early for those people going there. So for us here after running those days, you just chill. You don't even continue with what training. And
Because you're done with the season.
yeah, it's finished. So I went back to school, but they called me over 3 days to that trip that you come and apply for this. You have a race in this 3 days. I stayed for a month without jogging. You get. So it was really hard when I reached there, meeting lots of Debe, Chibanda, Wanika, in 200, because that one didn't go for 4. So it was hard. So I stopped in the semis from there. That was number 4.
But I also remember that South African trip, because I remember we went on that trip.
Yeah.
And when we applied for the visa, the passport were not out. We were supposed to travel on Sunday. But by Saturday evening, the passports were still held at the BSF offices.
Yeah.
So our Monday travel was cancelled. We had to travel on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday morning, 100 and 400 you're on track. You know, and I also remember when we reached we first stayed at that hotel for like 5 hours waiting for a bus, which was to drop us to a place which was 10 minutes away from where we were waiting. So actually, like, and these are some of the things that most people don't tend to understand. The background, what goes on, like you said, you didn't train, you stopped training, you had not trained for a very long time. And then they call you, applying for the visa, and then of course the travel arrangements and all these end up affecting an athlete. So you go there and you don't perform very well. People think you're not serious and don't want to participate. Yet they don't know the challenges that you're facing. So speaking of challenges, what has been your lowest point in athletics? Like your lowest moment, like your worst time?
It was 2017, 2018, that season, going for a Commonwealth. Yeah.
Gold Coast,
Australia. So there we had very good preparation from 17 to 2018. Whereby we even some trials here we could put ourselves, coach could give us some trials whereby
among your training days,
people were running some promising time, the 500, the 600. So I expected to do more. That was 2018, but I got some injury before the trials here. That was the hamstring, the right one. So I pulled, but again, you have to qualify. So sometimes you just do so, and the maintenance, like management, was not well. As in managing the injury was hard. So sometimes you force yourself to go and run because you want to qualify.
And if you wasn't in the injury,
and yet you are wasn't good, whereby you come back or you
don't come back.
But I tried all my level best. I think around that for the 6 and went there. So they worked on that leg. Now when we went there, it was when we went there early, 2 weeks before the rest.
I remember it was the intern coach. We seem to all the struggle together.
Yeah,
I was there.
Yeah, actually. So when we reached there, we were training Friday. So I got another hamstring on Friday, and the race was there on Monday for 400 meters. So I was doing some 150s. So I got the hamstring. I was like, this is now another shit now. So whereby I couldn't perform well. The doctors they did some scan. It was they took hamstrings. So they didn't allow me to run. They suddenly made the doctors. I told them, no, I cannot travel for more than 19 hours up. Then I just go back like that. No, let us test
to show up for the start line.
So I went there, but by it we had some good people. That's why I wanted to run with them. They were really good because of them. Then Leonard Opiny, those ones had 44s. They were around 4 people. No plus 43. That is MC Leonard from Jamaica. So I wanted to run with them, although like I wish I say no, let me go. So I tried, I reached even 320 when I was in front of them, but after now they picked me and I was number one. So it's, so now that is 2018, but 2019 there was some mismanagement, if I can say. Yes. It was not matching with what our training. You are saying this. So
Out
that
of conflict that end up affecting you
yeah,
psychologically.
yes, pulling, all sides pulling, so that didn't enjoy it and preparing for now for Olympics, whereby even here was close. So we end up going to capture that, displaying that, straight from there, the attitude, you cannot sprint, you are 80%.
Makes you back
So you end up running with those people there long run of 1 hour, what those funny things whereby sometimes if you allow your muscle to sleep, that speed muscle makes you forever. So it was hard to come back to that one. Yeah, shift. And also this here. Yeah, that's why come here and explain it's hard. Because advantage for what like everybody feel like they are qualified, but you don't have that's plans, no other option.
Then, what was the best moment? Because for me, I think I've seen you come on the scene. And for me, I think the best moment was that time when you ran 45.
Yeah, that was 2016.
I think it was 2017 because it was a World Championship there.
Was Olympics, yeah.
Was it Rio?
Yeah, Rio.
Yeah, Rio. Yeah, because you missed the Olympic qualification just by, and then we were waiting. Because you and Shida, you were close, but a bit far because we were waiting for the world ranking, hoping that you would make it. So, what is your highlight in athletics?
Actually, I consider that 2016. Uh, 2016, we were just from Daban.
Yeah, Daban.
Yeah, then we came forward for closing.
For the nationals.
Yeah, for the nationals. So, me I was even running, controlling like, let me just win this race. But when I reached the 250, no one is coming. I reached the 100. No one was coming. But they had the confidence, time. I said, hey, maybe I'm on time. Let me just
go.
finish. So I kicked. That's why I think I was able to run that time. But it was controlled. Now after they told me, because we had the anti-timers also. You man, you have qualified. So I started even
celebrating.
The rumors came, you have missed by some microseconds. You see that. It's okay, provided that I'll give you so next time better. So I expected a match in 21 in 2017, whereby I think I ran in 20.4 in that time in 200. Yeah.
So do you regret, like when you saw the time, do you regret that you wish you had just run your race without controlling and finish?
That was my wish. I was like, why can't they give us to go back? Like to go back, then we ran. That was my wish. Like if they even give us now, if us go back so that they finish qualifying in that. Yeah. And I thought coach, I think my coach was not there. Coach Rafael. I think he had gone for secondary schools, East Africa, one nationals. So that one was also another thing. I wish if he was there was big.
Yeah. So what lesson did you pick from that? Because most of the time we make mistakes, but the most important thing to leave on is the lesson you pick. So you failed to qualify because you didn't give it your best. What lesson have you picked from it? And in your running, how has that changed your running since then?
So actually, it's not good for you to control to run people, because sometimes you cannot know when your body is like, is it fit or is not fit. You may even doubt your body, like, I feel like I cannot move, but at the end again you move. You see. So that day I didn't listen to my body. I was over controlling it. So the lesson I took from there, don't limit yourself in a race. You run, go as you run.
We're going to take a break and we shall come back with more on Opiny Leonard. Where if he's given an opportunity, what would he do with that opportunity? Welcome back, viewers. We're still here with Leonard Opiny, and he had just been telling us that when you're running, make sure you give it your best in every race, because you do not know how your body responds. You might miss your big chance, like he missed his chance to make it the Rio 2016, and I'm pretty sure if he could turn back the hand of time, he would want that time to turn back to that one chance. But there are always other opportunities. So, Leonard, you had the highlight of running that 45 and the PB. What other highlights have you had in athletics, as far as your career is concerned?
Yeah. As in on athletics.
Yes, we track, like running the 400 meters. Because I remember there was a time you and Opio were dominating 200, like you were untouchables, and you were dominating 400. So what has been the best moment for you in athletics?
Yeah, that was, if I can still remember, that was in 2017, whereby I think it was over interforces or closing jump. So that year it was 2017. Yeah, 2017. Yeah, it was 2017. So actually, me and my Opio. So we sleep in the same room. We shared same
Best
sheet.
friends.
That from secondary. So by the time we reach here, we train together. All the room we share together. But reaching in a race, it is a different case. Yeah. So after, we go back to what?
Friendship.
To friendship. But always also before the race, we could share how to push.
You encourage each other, which is a very good friendship. So it's not just competitive.
Yeah, even in training, we push each other, give your friend some advice, encourage. Even if like when you're off, tell your friend push, go for more. Yes, even if coach is not there, but
you encourage each other.
Yeah. So we actually all the races we could share. 400, 200, we rarely go for 100, yeah, because that one we do for some other people. Yeah, but the race, the one I remember, it was 2017, whereby one of our friends was like he dreamt that someone like in our room like ran some time that day. Not even one. The one of them around 200 was just on the Saturday. Now we were like, hey, now who is that one? That I don't know, but among you people see, hey, it's okay now. Everyone now had that home. Maybe I'm the one. Maybe I'm the one.
The video is for me.
Yeah, maybe I'm the one. Just like that. So when we came here, we had to give our best to fire, but also giving the best sometimes you physically late, and at the end you walk the last 100 meters, so you spoiled the race. I think that day I ran 45.9. Yeah, if I can still remember, 45.9. And then 200, I think it was still a 20, 20.40. That is the what? Yeah, that was the hand time. So I realized like pushing one another is good in this course. You cannot be good in every part in running like you do in speed. In others, you're here 100%. No? If you miss this one, your friend is there to help. If you don't have this one, only will help you. Just like that.
So definitely, you've not been okay. You've been athletics, but you've not been athletics for long. If you look at like athletics, like what are your plans? We have the Commonwealth Games coming up in Birmingham. We have the World Championships coming up, and of course, definitely we have Paris 2023. So, what are your targets for the upcoming seasons? And how are you preparing?
Yeah, that question is nice, but sometimes tricky. We actually try to hide it away forward. To keep just make it personal. But for the viewers, I can say, let me just say.
You don't have to tell us your training program.
Yeah. That is now under the preparation. So this coming year we are trying by all means to make sure that I improve my time. So even the training it is somehow advanced, not like before because of this experience. But from this country, you meet these other people, and whenever I meet them, they give me advice. If you meet Makwala, gives you advice. To Tebe, gives you advice. And sometimes they training program that you need to give this, work on this. So I think I've collected some percentage of the hard work now. So I'm now working towards it, and I hope I might get something good before Paris.
There's a very nice aroma coming out of the cooking pot, so we should watch out for Leonard Opiny.
Just smelling something.
Actually, you're one of the people, the talent that really excites me, and I was very sad to see when you got the injury, especially in Commonwealth Games at Gold Coast. But what I like is your resilience. You have, regardless of the injuries you have got and the different challenges you got, whether it is management or whatever challenge you have got, you have always picked yourself up and still rise above it. So what advice would you have for our viewers, those who are watching you, those who inspire, who you inspire, and those who want to be like you? What advice do you have?
Yeah, first of all, some other things I just eliminate from my body, like from me doing that can harm my talent, that can spoil my future, like as in drinking, taking alcohol, advanced smoking, etc. Also, that one I just tell you just to avoid. Now these upcoming athletes, the advice I can give them, like to be determined, be focused, try to challenge yourself. So today you train, if you stop there, tomorrow don't stop there. You push, you finish, push. When you finish next time, you will not start from there, you stop from. You will start from
where
there.
you stop last time.
Yeah, yes, that's what you like. But the main thing is focus and determine. First do the goal and try to protect it by leaving these other things. So when you protect it, I think you can reach there and work hard. There are some challenges why maybe it's financial or other things, but you try to give your best. Once you're in training, you determine that's it.
Okay, thank you very much, viewers. We were with Opiny Leonard, and we hope to host him next time when he becomes a world champion or Africa champion. And I do believe in his talent, and I'm very sure, confident he can do it with luck. Thank you very much.